Buccaneers, this is our Utah series. In this episode, we will be hiking to a waterfall, visiting an art museum, a natural history museum, a printing museum, and making soap. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notifications button so you won't miss a video. We're going to hike the Bridal Veil Falls. This is a beautiful natural waterfall in scenic Provo Canyon. It's easily accessible via a trail that connects to the parking lot. Brother and I are crossing the bridge. We have reached the waterfall. Brother is throwing the leaf into the creek. Ooh, the water's cold. Come on, brother, let's go towards the middle of the waterfall. What a great view from the bottom. We had so much fun here. Learn more by searching utahvalley.com. We are at the BYU Museum of Art. This is one of the largest and best attended art museums in the Mountain West.
I can do hopscotch because I'm very good.
The museum is a 4-story modern facility of more than 102,000 square feet inside. First, we're looking at the To Magnify the Lord exhibit. This is the Last Supper. There are many art with Jesus in it. Next is a Split House exhibit. This is a stop-motion animation. Next, we're doing a scavenger hunt at the Shaping America exhibit. Is that really art? It's just a pile of blankets. Brother found something on the scavenger hunt.
Noodles, my favorite.
And he spotted a few more. We had so much fun here. Please visit moa.byu.edu for more information. We are at Monte Alpine Life Science Museum. This is a natural history museum housed at Brigham Young University. Brother is going to do a scavenger hunt.
P is for peacock.
It's called a liger.
What's a liger?
It's my favorite animal. It's like a lion and a tiger.
Brother, how many have you found? Now we're checking out the Into Africa exhibit.
Lion tried to tickle the zebra.
The hyena is pulling the monkey's pants so we can see his butt. Watch out for the what?
For the tentacle.
Okay. I'm going to feed my hand to the alligator. Brother is moving the ant around the hive. Lastly, we're going down the slide in the owl's nest. We had so much fun here. Please visit mlbean.byu.edu to learn more. We are at Crandall Historical Printing Museum. We're stepping back 500 years into Gutenberg's print shop where the first Bible was printed. Mr. Jim is giving us a tour today. He is showing us how type is made. First, you start out with a mold and place it in the hand-type caster. Then he's getting some casting metal that's 600 degrees Fahrenheit and it looks like liquid. Mr. Jim pours the metal into the mold, and seconds later, the metal hardens and the type is created. Next, you take all the letters you need and place them onto a composing stick. The sticks are then put on a tray called galley. Then Mr. Jim placed all the type in the burniture and made sure it was very tight. He got some gooey black ink and 2 funny things.
These were called ink balls.
They were used to apply the ink on the type. I'm grabbing a sheet of paper, and Mr. Jim is placing it onto the printing press. I'm pulling the handle to print the pages, and then it's Brother's turn. And ta-da! 2 pages of the Gutenberg Bible. Next, we're looking at a replica of the press that printed the Declaration of Independence. Lastly, we're looking at an acorn hand press from the 1800s. This middle press allows for smaller typefaces and more precise printing. Now Mr. Jim is showing us how they put the book together. The pages are then sewn together and shaved off to make it nice and smooth. Lastly, he demonstrated how the book is bounded to the cover. So much fun here. Book your tour at crandallmuseum.org. We are at the soap factory. This place lets you make your own soap in about 90 minutes. First, we're going to pick our mold. There are 400 shapes to pick from. I'm going to make a bumblebee soap, and Brother's making a honeycomb soap. Next, we're choosing a scent from these 150 fragrances.
I like makeup.
I'm not getting this. I'll go with lemon. Step number 3, mix-ins. I'll take the Himalayan salt. Lastly, we're selecting our color. These are mineral pigments in a natural base. Now let's get started. First, we're going to pour the soap mix into our mold. The soap is made from saponified vegetable oil. Then we're sprinkling in the smells that are sourced from essential oils and botanical extracts, adding a little bit of salt. Lastly, we're mixing in the color. About 30 minutes later, our soap had solidified. Finally, we're going to paint some color on top. Or placing it in front of the fan to dry. We had so much fun here. Find out more at thesoapfactory.business.site. Plan a trip at utahvalley.com/visit-Provo. Stay tuned for Timpanogos Cave National Monument. Please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to look for your own adventure.